Okay, Google. What day of the week is it?
Today is Thursday.
Okay, Google. Can you tell me why we're here on a Thursday again?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that yet. I'm still learning.
Do you have anything to add, Schedule Caster?
I don't know, it's not Friday.
Okay, Google. Please add Kick Lane's ass to my shopping list, please.
I couldn't verify your voice, so I can't change any lists. You can either try again, or verify your voice match settings in the Google Home app.
Very helpful, thank you. Okay, Google. Cue the roll call.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
Damn it!
I'm still learning.
We are live! Mike! Zenkaigan! Connect.
Loading. Broadcast.
Tempered Seal! Bluecaster, Super Ichi! Loud and Impulsive, Pinkcaster, Lane!
One little spark of courage! Dreamcaster, Global Self Perka!
Broadcasting hundreds of opinions across the world!
Radio Sentai Castranger.
Welcome to Radio Sentai Castranger, episode 246.
Okay, Google.
You have a mission control AI now!
Wait. Okay, Google. What Pokemon is number 286?
246.
246.
On the website bulbapedia.bulbagarden.net, they say, R286 Ho-Oh in the Oblivia browser.
What the fuck? Okay, Google. Which Pokemon is number 246?
On the website bulbapedia.bulbagarden.net, they say, number 246 Larvitar in the National Pokédex. Number 246 Tyranitar in the new Pokédex.
God damn it.
There you
Larvitar.
That is so cool!
Blaze, you've been replaced. I'm very sorry.
We have
just
officially
straight up
replaced-
have Dexter in your house!
We've officially outsourced your job to a robot.
Yeah, so if we can rename the Google Mini to Blazy-kun, then we'll have...
No, I want to name it Google Caster.
Yeah, Google Caster.
I was looking up how to do that before we started. I couldn't find anything. Anyways, welcome to the show. I'm sick as fuck in both senses of the word.
Yeah, no.
That's why I'm here, because I didn't want Ichi to have to pick me up and drop me off when he feels like crap.
Ugh. Lifeblood.
Oh, I love that picture.
You are, but I'm not gonna let you do that. Rest in your house, damn it.
So Gar's not here because he and his buddies are currently living out their own version of Lord of the Flies in the theater they no longer work at.
Yeah, just having like a huge fucking party, getting drunk and stuff. It's amazing. I kind of wish I was there for it, but oh well.
Maybe if you get there, maybe if you leave now, you can make the orgy.
Exactly. So what's up, everybody? We just came back from Anime North.
No, not a good image.
Oh.
Yeah, so last week we were at Anime North here in Toronto. We did hang out with one or two people from the Discord. Our friend Goggle Hero stopped by and said hi. We hung out with a few of our friends. I mostly just went to hang out with people in general. There wasn't even really much at the con for me to do.
I went there to sell things and then buy things, and I bought a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Friday night we sold a bunch of stuff at the Nomi no Ichi, which is the fan-run dealer's room, which is honestly the highlight of the con.
It really is.
It's
like
a giant, fucking expensive pain in the ass to get there.
It's the
but Christ, is it rewarding.
It's the most blissful 4 hours ever during that con.
And if you haven't been, you should, because it's a fan-run dealer's room. You will always find stuff that you won't find anywhere else.
Yeah, I amazingly sold like almost pretty much everything I was selling there, so I was like really amazed. Like this one guy kept coming back and like buying all my drive weapons, and I was just like, okay.
It was all he needed.
But yeah, so I made a lot of money, and honestly, my biggest highlight that I bought from the con was...
Before you say what it is, for those who listened to this week's episode of Extra Extra, you may have, at some point, heard some weird clicking sounds at certain points, and we were teasing you with what the identity of those sounds are. So go ahead and tell them.
Hang on, I'm just gonna actually post a picture of what I bought. So
Is it the photo I took of you?
yes, it is. Because it's a good photo and I like it very much.
Or it will be until someone edits in your Toma face over
Oh
it.
no, don't do that, please. Oh god. So
Oh, no.
I bought this Mexi thing. It is a 1-to-1 scale replica of the Retro Lancer from Gears of War 3. It's like one of my favorite fucking guns in video games, period.
That is almost the size of your body.
No, and you know what's the funny thing is? Like I was playing Gears of War 3 today because like I've just been in the mood to replay it because like I'm super hyped for Gears 5. And like I was looking at Marcus Phoenix just like holding the Retro Lancer in his hand. It's actually that fucking big. Like in the game, it's that fucking big. It's a big ass fucking gun.
Well, fire it off.
So yeah. So this thing
Alright, like Canadians can have guns?
Yeah, no, and you know what's so like this is the only one that was actually in the dealer's room at the con, and like he was selling it for $200, and then I was like really interested in it because I was just like, like I'd really like to own that. It'd be fucking awesome. So he whittled it down to $180 for me, and then I just like I bought it because I was like, fuck it, I just want to get something really expensive and cool.
$200 for something that cool is not that bad.
Yeah, so and then
Buy
I
a
just,
lot of stuff.
I was just walking around the con with it, like the dealer's room and stuff like that. People were just like losing their fucking minds. They were like, "Holy shit!" Like a couple people approached me and thought I made it. And I'm like, no, I didn't make this. It's the actual thing they sold.
I've actually held one of those before.
And now
Now you
can hold it again.
Yay. When I was hanging out with some of the higher ups at Con Bravo in their hotel room back in our first year of 2010. I was hanging out in their hotel room and they had one of these and they let me take a picture with it.
Yeah, and then she showed me and I was like, I fucking hate you.
Yep.
Because I had a chance of getting one a long time ago, but then when I went back to EV Games later that week, they didn't have it anymore, so I was like, fuck. Then I bought like a few other things. I got figure arts of Ultraman Belial, and he was fucking beautiful. I got Ultraman Orb Dark Noir, Black Schwartz. I got Mill Needle. I also got Mill Needle. I got the Ryusoulger Ken because like Ichi's building an army of Ryusouls, so I was like, fuck it, I'll get the sword so we can play with all of them. I also bought the Woz Ginga Miride Watch, and it is immediately my new favorite thing out of Zeo entirely. God, I love it. Yeah, no, it's pretty dope.
Ginga is really cool.
And we'll get into that because this week, since we were not here last week, it's a motherfucking double episode special! Wait.
This is basically what I got.
So, this week we are talking about Zeo 36 and 37, as well as Ryusoulger 10 and 11. Alright. Okay, Google. Play Over Quartzer by Issa.
Alright, Over Quartzer, TVOP Veer, feed. Issa by Shuta Tsuyoshi. Here it is on YouTube Music.
Isn't that great?
That's awesome!
Okay, Google, stop. We get the joke.
Although we can just do that now. We can just ask it to fucking play Kamen.
Oh my
God! We won't get demonetized if I play less than 7 seconds of it. Okay. Time to talk about why I hate this show.
Take it away, sir.
Maybe not that far.
No. The thing... Okay, let's be real. For every one thing Zeo does okay, it does 2 things wrong. That's sort of the average at this point. So this episode starts off with recapping the fact that Ginga has shown up, and they describe him as an alien who wandered into this dimension.
Oh, okay.
And it goes completely unexplained.
Okay.
So he's just from another dimension and also from space.
And now he's just gone. Like he's never showing up again.
He's just here to drop off Woz power set.
That was it? So we're not seeing this guy ever again. Like that's...
They killed him and he turned into his own ride watch, which doesn't have his own face on it, by the way.
Funniest fucking shit that I never realized until I watched this episode a second time. The fucker's solar powered, so if it's a dark, cloudy day, he ain't fucking working. He just turns to stone until it gets sunny again.
He was trapped in that crystal until the clouds parted.
Worst fucking rider ever.
Yeah.
He's fucking solar powered. That's so dumb.
He's fucking Harvey Birdman. Power of the sun!
Because, like, the first time that happened, when I watched it, I was like, why the fuck did that happen? And then, like, the clouds, like, fucking clear up, and it's sunny, and then he comes back and, like...
It's sunshine day!
Like, oh,
It
it's
reminded me
solar
of
powered.
Superman, honestly.
But the reason I'm mentioning that they described him as an alien who wandered into this dimension is that explanation goes wildly unexplored, which leads me to possibly suspect that Honore Dikedo?
Maybe.
Who else can travel through dimensions?
Oh, do you think fucking...
Tsukasa brought him here?
Summoned Ginga
Yeah, that he
just...
came because of him.
Just
Because
for
he does
lulz?
show
Just
up.
for lulz. Why
He
else
does show up. He hasn't shown up for a while, but then he did.
Why else does Tsukasa do fucking anything at this point? So, Ginga is apparently such a threat that even Schwartz, in his infinite laser-deflecting evilness, decides that we need to form a truce.
Hat deflecting. Laser deflecting.
Well, he doesn't deflect hats. He
No,
uses hat to
he
deflect
has a
lasers.
laser deflecting hat.
Now I just want to see him deflecting hats.
Premium Bandai
Hat Schwartz.
Hat Schwartz. Schwartz hat.
Schwartz, hat form.
With new hats.
Warning cannot actually deflect lasers.
Don't let that stop you from trying.
Schwartz, he has a cool hat. Here's a laser beam.
Hats off of old people.
Yeah, so they all agree that, like, okay, if we're gonna fucking take this fucker down, we need to all work together. And you know what's actually pretty impressive? When they actually do fight Ginga, they actually use teamwork, and it's actually pretty impressive.
I mean, if you can call it that, they just all shoot their attacks.
Well, no, like when Woz was teaming up with Gates or Schwartz or whatever like that, it worked pretty well, I thought.
I mean, they just both shot their attacks at the same time. That's really all it was.
But yeah, so they like all go, like, Schwartz just like fucking like he pretty much pulls a Woz with Yuko or whatever like that, and just being like, oh, my lovely queen, like, I must ask for your help. There's the terrible Ginga who's like,
and I love that Woz is even like, oh, Majo. Waga Majo?
Yeah, Waga Majo.
By the way, what's our Wagamao counter at after this episode?
So over the course of these 2 episodes, he said a whopping, I believe, 5 times, because I love even there's in the next episode, he like goes like Wagamo, and he goes Wagamo.
Wagamo.
So we are at a nice 87.
All right,
87 Wagamos. We're getting close to that 100.
Oh, we'll definitely make 100.
100 Wagamaos, yeah. You would not believe your foes if 100 Wagamaos.
Wagama hundreds. So
They all hench you. Oh, I'm asleep.
I'm sorry, that's not even a meme anymore, but it's still funny.
Follow the Firefly memes.
So
Obviously, Yuko being a fucking bitch that she is, she's just like, nah, whatever. She just decides to, I'm gonna ignore Ginga and just pretend he's not around.
Before that, she's like, I'll join you if you all bow at my feet.
Yeah, I was just thinking about Loki. No!
There are
And
always
then they
men
all
like you.
they all do, and they had to pull Gates down.
Yeah, they had to pull Gates down.
They smash his fucking face into the pavement.
No, but
you can hear it.
Schwartz did the fucking greatest thing, though.
He just snaps the other two.
He snaps Wool and Aura beside him, and just like fucking Aura's just like, no, you get the fuck down, like kneel, like Jesus fuck. It was so funny.
Bow to your sensei.
And then she just says she's changed her mind and leaves.
I have elected to ignore it.
Yeah, so she's literally actively just going to ignore Ginga, pretending he's just not a thing. And even Gates is just like, you're fucking stupid.
That is the stupidest shit ever.
So, like, for once, like, probably me and Ichi agree with Gates on something, just being like, no, bitch, you're stupid.
Oh god, we agree with Gates. This show really is fucking awful.
But just, oh my god. Like...
Also, I want to mention something quick about the opening. The speech that plays during the first part of the opening, I think it's back to the first version, because when he appears in the time tunnel, it goes, UI again.
Yeah.
I don't know if that happened this week, or if it happened earlier and I just didn't notice.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So then, like, you were wondering, like, why the monsters, like, team up with, like, another Kiva? So apparently Jiro says that, like, oh, it's because she's taking the form of Kiva that we're, like, we're bound to protect.
So apparently
Kiva.
what's happening is those are the real Garulu, Basha, and Toga.
So I was wrong about that.
And when another Kiva manifests, it, like, summons them.
Yeah, and then they're bound to protect her.
They're just bound to anyone with the name of Kiva.
Yeah. But then it's kind of bullshit because then later on, just Jiro like decides, oh no, fuck this bitch, and attacks her like untransformed as Kiva.
Does he like break the contract?
I guess he does, because then later in the episode he doesn't show up again. It's just Dogga and Basha there, and it's like, okay,
you're right. Like
Who
it was
are-
cool seeing him again with the coffee shop and everything. Was that last episode or this one?
Last
That was
episode.
week.
Okay, because I watched them all in a big wad, so I
Yeah.
apologize.
But apparently, even though Jiro's decided to fuck off and not serve this queen bitch, apparently Basha and Doga are A-okay with continuing to serve this imposter.
Also, yeah.
We didn't see their human.
I guess they couldn't get their actors.
Well, especially since Dogga's actor was kind of recovering from having a year-long back injury.
That,
So,
I can sympathize.
and also, you know, Bosch is probably way older now
Yeah,
because he was like a little kid.
and this has been 11 years.
Yeah. Also, I noticed that like, Wool did a fucking hilarious thing where like Schwartz was like just hamming it up, and like fucking Yuko was just talking down to him, and you just see Wool kind of going like tee.
Yeah.
Schwartz is getting yelled at tee.
Yep.
So I thought that was funny. I'm like, because that's what I was always expecting of Wool. I want Wool in this show to be like a little like
Prankster?
little fucking shit, like a little brat.
Yeah.
You know?
Like Crayon.
Like, but no, he just like he just like whines when he doesn't get what he wants, and then like Aura's also the fucking same, doesn't get what she wants.
Wool conspires with everyone against everyone. Aura is just a straight up bitch.
And that's why like last week when you guys remember, like I was pissed off that it's like all of a sudden they're just like working together like nothing ever happened, and I'm just like, no, that's bullshit. Like you can't just ignore the fact that you guys have been betraying each other the whole fucking show.
That's
Worst
that's a good
fucking
point.
team of Rider villains ever. Like, at least in O's, with, like, the greed, sure, they fucked around with each other, but that was just because Cosley was a little fucking shit stomper. So
And
he
Uva was
like,
just perpetually angry at everyone.
Uva was, and then fucking Gamel just did whatever the fuck Missoula asked him to do, so. Anyways, so... It's amazing how fucking close Sogo and the uncle are, because fucking...
He mentions that he's running with his
Sailor
first love.
Chan's back? Oh my god, I remember you're so crazy
Yeah,
about her. Oh, I gotta think
Probably
of a meal
talked
that...
about her a ton, yeah.
What's a meal that could, like, that could resemble First Love?
Oh my-
I got it!
Oh my god, we did this bit last week! I'll make more pie!
Oh my god. And it's so
Yeah, I guess
funny.
the idea is that it's sweet and sour at the same time.
At the last part of the scene of the episode, it's just like all them eating pie. Woz is just fucking like scarfing down pie. So much that like you see like piece of pie like on his nose. Like he has like on his nose. And like
Yeah,
they're,
Woz
like,
was really horfing down the
Oh
pie.
yeah, and Sogo's too depressed to eat.
Yeah, Gates is like you gonna finish that pie? Nah, I'm not hungry. Swaps just goes, alright, I'll take it.
Allow me, Wagamo!
Swaps his fucking pie. It's like
Eat pie!
He pie.
Eat pie!
Now we just someone in the chat Photoshop a picture of Woz, just instead of holding his book, he's just holding a giant pie. Eat pie! I want that.
Alright, so...
Wagga, give me the pie.
So as they're back at Kuji Goji Hall discussing the situation, I gotta give props to Soup for being the first one to actually doubt Yuko's supposed innocence.
Also, this bitch keeps fucking changing the length of her dress, because in this episode she had a really long-ass dress, and then in the Kabuto episode she had, like, her shorter dress. So I'm like, what the fuck's going on with her dress?
She has a different dress for every day of the week. I don't fucking know.
Because, like,
I'm surprised you noticed that. I didn't.
I did, because...
I'm sorry I'm not looking at women's dresses all the time.
No, it's because, like, I'm a huge legs guy, so I just, like, noticed legs on
Okay.
everybody, so I just noticed that, like, I couldn't see her legs in her dress in this episode, so then when I saw them, I was
Where's
like, what
my
the fuck?
soup legs?
Yeah, where's my leg of soup?
Leg of soup.
So we find
I'm just
out...
imagining a bowl of soup with legs sticking out of the top of it.
Oh my god.
No, that's right, Changing Rider. She's not Rika from fucking SS's Gridman, because holy fuck, I don't care if she's like 14 or 15, whatever age she has legs for fucking days.
I finally started watching that show this last week.
Yeah, you like Akane, so you like the big-titted, purple-haired girl.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not new.
Well,
I like Straya from Sword Art
I'll let
Online.
you know,
It's the same thing.
I'll let you know, episode 5 is a beach episode, so...
Sick.
Yeah, there you go. So we can see them bikinis. It's pretty cool. I like Max. Max is the best. You'll get to them. Anyways.
The dude with the jaw face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Max Ford, Caliber, who's actually another one of my favorites because he's fucking hilarious. He just stumbles everywhere.
Yeah, I've
It's
seen
great.
Anyways.
So
Gates, in a shocking portrayal of competence, remembers that they can fucking time travel.
yeah, so I'm gonna go back to 2015 before Yuko commits
See what's
apparently and see to make sure that she actually was wrongly convicted in the murder, but then Soup starts to realize, oh, what if she's just been bullshitting? And the funny thing is, this Yuko
She
chick
just
has
killed
been
somebody,
lying.
yeah.
There you go, perfect. Just holding a pie.
He just whacked someone in the face with the manhole cover.
Yeah, so not only was she lying about being wrongly convicted, oh, that was my
Drop
guy.
the retro
That's
lens.
okay. She fucking murdered. She committed the murder with a fucking manhole cover. She just went up to her ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend and just maniacally, while laughing, just
bashed her
in the
face
fucking
in.
head with a manhole cover.
That's really fucking dark for a Rider series,
And
I
I
think.
fucking couldn't help but laugh. Just seeing Tetsuya just standing there with just the motionless look on his face being like,
he's broken.
Oh fuck.
He's broken now.
My ex killed my girlfriend with the sewer look.
Cowabunga.
Yeah, like really, like the Ninja Turtles would fucking be eternally angry about this.
Internally.
Eternally. There you go. So yeah.
Yeah,
So
like,
it was just,
Kaguya Dex has a really... Oh, sorry, did I interrupt?
Go
no, it's
ahead.
okay.
Are you sure?
Go.
Oh, okay. Kaguya Dex has a really good point in that she has this crazy thing where she's just picking up manhole covers all the time and using them for everything, and that seemed totally like it meant nothing, and now we have the fact that she committed the murder with a manhole cover. But if you go back even further, still, why did she just train to pick up manhole covers to murder this guy?
She's just got like O's Hina levels of strength that is both amazing and unexplained.
I guess she just figured, hey, I'll just find the heaviest fucking object I can find. Oh, look, a manhole cover.
Yoink.
No, and when this episode fucking aired, when this happened, someone actually made a fake premium Bandai of just selling the manhole cover from
I saw
museum.
that was amazing.
And at first I thought it was real because I'm like, what the fuck? Why is they making that? And then I watched the episode, I was like, oh, it was a joke. Okay, I get that's funny. So, yeah, and then throughout the rest of this episode, when she goes to fucking team up to fight Kamen Rider Ginga, she uses the manhole cover, and I'm like, oh my god.
This woman is insane.
It's her signature weapon, the manhole cover.
Yeah, and then later on, Jiro goes to fucking... Because, like, Sogo gets injured or something like that, and then, like, she treats
Taking a hit for Yuko as she's walking away, ignoring Ginga,
Mhm.
who, by the way, has attacks such as Dynamite Sunshine and Gigantic Ginga.
Gigantic Ginga, which...
The explosion.
I like to think that's a reference to Ultraman Ginga, because, you know, he's a giant alien named Ginga.
Fucking why not?
Why not? Well, he's voiced by Ginga, too. That's the funny part. So then later on, like, Jiro shows up and he's just like, yeah, no, fuck you, bitch. I hate fighting for you. You suck.
This woman is rotten.
And we get this awesome shot of just like Jiro just like leaping from the staircase, just like transforming, and just Sogo transforming to Zeo. It's fucking awesome.
This is the kind of awesome cameo that... Remember how I said Zeo does one thing right for every two things wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Jiro is the one thing right.
Yeah, no, Jiro was just a fucking boss this episode. I loved it. I love that actor. He's so great. I love him. So yeah.
They fight a bit, and then he decides, okay, here you go, have the Kiva watch.
Yeah. And then we get fucking almost, like, he's almost gonna use it, but then he doesn't, so we don't get Kiva armor, and I'm like, well, that was fucking waste of having
We don't have the budget to make another form suit.
Yeah, so fuck that. And then just...
But before we get back into that, while Yuko and Sogo are talking, the fucking violin song from Kiva's playing.
Well, like, a little...
That was really
weird...
cool. I've only seen a bit of Kiva, but I recognized that right away. That was cool.
And it's cute how there's talk of, oh, you want to be king and I want to be queen. We will get married and fill the world with our children.
And then Sogo's just like, wait up.
Nani the fuck?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
So then Tetsuya and his new fiance or whatever like that, like they're like, oh yeah, we're
They're
getting
hiding
married,
out in
like,
the country.
we're getting married tomorrow.
I'm finally getting married!
Ooh, what's that?
Woz featuring Arc.
Ooh.
Not bad.
Bad. So we find out Ginga's fucking solar power, and I think that's just so stupid. Like I don't hate Kamen Rider Ginga, but just like there are things about him now where I'm just like, okay. And the fact that like the whole visor thing doesn't go all the way around his head.
I
hate
like
that
the
he's
design.
solar powered, and I hate that just within like an episode he's just gone. No, done. We're not gonna ever see him again. So that was just a waste.
I think the way they killed him was interesting. They like fired all their weapons at him, and then Ryder kicked into their weapons.
See, and people could counter my argument being like, "Oh, well, we only saw Shinobi for like one fucking episode,"
but then we got a whole 3-episode side special.
Exactly. So that makes up for it.
Ginga movie.
No.
I mean, Ginga is pretty cool.
He's okay. I think for just a space rider, I was a bit disappointed. But then so then we get Schwartz is been trying to get the Ginga Mirai watch or whatever like that. And like obviously
Woz comes in and scarfs it out of his little hand.
Literally scarfs it out of his hand with his
Ha! I knew that's what you were after, bitch.
Yeah, because like Schwartz did like a thing where he was thinking about it, and then like he smiled, and Woz just caught him doing that, and I'm just like, you fucking idiot!
Bitch.
You don't make a facial expression when you're thinking of an evil thought.
This bitch am up to some shit.
So then they battle later. Woz transforms into Woz Ginga.
It's glorious.
It's pretty fucking cool.
Finally.
Yeah, that. Honestly, Genga's cool and Woz Ginga's cool. You showed me the watch on Saturday. It was really.
I gotta say, my favorite thing about Woz Ginga finally is the fact that this fucker can manifest goddamn space from his cape.
Right?
He literally fucking whips out his cape and just space happens.
Pocket dimension.
Holy shit!
He's Meta Knight.
It's so fucking cool.
It's like Meta Knight.
I can't believe he can just fucking manifest space with his cape.
Right?
It's so cool.
It's like something. Yeah, it's like either Meta Knight or it's even got a bit of like Madoka in there.
I'm sorry for going ahead for the Kabuto episode, but then Kabuto episode he just fucking kicks Hopper's ass with just. No, I'm gonna drop all the fucking planets of the solar system on your ass. There you go.
We'll get into that one.
Jesus Christ.
But I absolutely love that Woz's final form has finally in its, like, chimes.
It's like,
finally time! Woz Ginga, finally!
Yeah.
Finally! It's like, finally!
I will say, like other than Sogo for me, because, like, just, like, even in little bits, like, Sogo's fucking adorable. Like, I love his little quirks he has and like little comebacks sometimes with other characters, and that smile, like I love that smile he has.
He has the smile that says, I'm doing so much bad stuff, but you'll ignore it because I'm a cutie pie, right? And then I just want to punch him.
No, I love my boy Zio. He's so cool. I'm gonna grab my Zio figure.
Well, I'll be over here with Woz.
Oh, my Zio is my dad.
You and Woz are just gonna praise Zio.
Yeah.
I will admit, like, I do love Zio the Rider, but I will hands down say that Woz is the fucking greatest thing in Zio, period.
So Woz Ginga finally does his choking explosion, which destroys the Kiva Watch, which means we now have another thing that can surpass the whole another rider needs to be defeated by their corresponding power limitation.
Yeah, but then in the Kabuto, in episode 37, like, fucking Woz, or like Sogo mentions, like, oh, Woz said these are different in other riders. They have different rules.
We'll get into that in a sec. But after another Kiva is defeated, Doga and Basha just like slump back on the floor as weapons and then are never heard from again. So they're presumably just like trapped in weapon form on the floor of this church or whatever.
Oh no. And then just Orc just comes out of fucking nowhere and just shoots Yuko and she dies, and I'm like, good riddance.
Die mad about it, bitch.
Yeah, like you'd see like the smile, the fucking smug ass smirk on her face, being like, "Yeah, no, I have no regrets that I did that."
She was really despicable.
No, I fucking like out of all 3 time checkers, I hate Aura the most. She's awful.
But not as bad as the Queen. She was just... And again with the manhole cover!
Oh, yeah. She walked in a fucking...
She crashes the Tetsu's wedding
in a beautiful red gown with another manhole cover about to
with
fucking...
the manhole cover.
Play Captain America with the bride.
I swear to God, Queen in fucking Kiva did that same shit too. Like, she just, like, interrupted a wedding or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
And
then, yeah, so, like, Sogo's, like, mourning her and stuff like that, and he's upset because he's like, I lost my first love.
And here's the thing. Why isn't Sogo now on a fucking hellish, bloodthirsty rampage against Aura for sniping the woman he thought was his first love?
I don't fucking know.
Well, I guess then he found out that it wasn't really her.
Yeah,
but...
she wasn't in the next week's episode, so whatever.
But yeah, Woz does his recap at the end of the episode instead of the start about Ginga and Kiva. And then, yeah, Sogo fixes the bike belonging to the woman played by Yuri, who apparently, according to the article we read during Extra, was actually Sailor Sun and not her.
Yeah, so that makes
that
sense.
Was not very clear.
No, because I was wondering why she called him cute boy, and I was like, why? That's a coincidence that, like, a different woman called him the exact same thing that, like, Yuko did.
The same bike.
And then she's biking away, and he, like, imagines her as Sailor Chan, like, in her schoolgirl outfit or whatever like that, and I was like, okay, I guess she's just thinking... But no!
Apparently
that was her!
So Yuko was lying about that too.
Yuko's full of fucking shit.
It was a coincidence.
Yeah, no, because Soup said it, or Tetsuya said it, like she believes her own lies.
So she's just been very mentally unwell.
She's fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So
I didn't say she was insane. I said she was fucking goofy.
No, not that joke.
That's great. So yeah. So there we go. Yeah, she is a Yandere.
Yeah. Yandere simulator.
And then we see the Kabuto sector flying around and it's caught by Tendo.
We'll find out in episode 38.
Yeah. She's
caught by this cat.
I love the cat, Catbuto.
Catbuto.
But I have to say that out of all the episodes, in terms of making me want to watch their respective seasons, the Kabuto one probably did the most.
Oh, Kabuto is amazing.
Like, I really want to watch Kabuto now.
It's pretty good.
So, last episode, I was talking about, like, oh, wait, there's a meteor coming down during the Kiva Arc? Why isn't it during the Kabuto Arc? And this show promptly tells me to shut the fuck up, because episode 37 starts with more meteors.
Yep.
Meteor wing! And this time, they carry worms!
Yeah, so we get the worms back, and, like,
They're back! 13 years later!
Yeah. You know what? That's fair. Because you know what? There's probably a whole fucking goddamn race of these things somewhere out in space, so they just probably decided, okay.
I'm getting...
Oh, jeez, it's been 13 years, we haven't heard back from our first scout group of them that we sent back in, like, 1999. Let's find out. Also, apparently, one of the biggest things that I find interesting in this episode was the fact that apparently, according to Tsukasa, there's some space and time distortions, because apparently Kagami goes... Hey, why is Shibuya not destroyed? And Sogo's like, what?
Because in
and
Kabuto...
the riders aren't disappearing now for some reason,
there's... No, what's happening here is...
In Kabuto, in 1999, a meteorite crash-landed in Shibuya...
Destroying all of Shibuya.
And then that was just a worm-infested area. So it was closed off to everyone else in Japan, and just, like, it's infested with worms.
But in the Zeo timeline, Shibuya is, like, normal. So Kagami is like, wait, why is it not destroyed? And that's when Tsukasa points out that some time-space bullshit am afoot. Because the show sucks!
No, it's
I wonder what's going on though.
decade. That's what.
There's got to be
why not?
some explanation, right?
This is all just a giant.
It's all badly written. That's why.
I just want to see Omazeo Dihenshi Tsukasa being like, "Hey, gotcha, prank for me, the Tempeh say Rider.
You've been punk ride.
Exactly. Oh no, it's just this is all just a giant prank.
Okay,
by
but
Tsukasa.
this is just the tip of the iceberg in terms of absolute horseshit in this episode. So yeah, the worms come out of the meteor and start turning into humans, and for some reason, one of the worms turns into what Kageyama would have looked like if he had lived another 13 years and gotten fat.
I mean, yeah, because Kageyama's actor has not aged.
Oh no, it's so bad. Like, even Kagami's actors aged noticeably, but it's not anywhere near as bad.
Yeah, no,
Yagruma hasn't aged a fucking day.
It's a goddamn day. Like, I look at him, and I'm like, no, that's 2006 Yagruma.
Oh my god.
And, like, he's not even wearing, like, the same outfit either. Like, he kind of has, like, a more, like, half-assed version of his outfit he had in fucking Kabuto.
You know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Kageyama in Zeo looks like the Rider version of someone posing as, like, wearing a Halloween cosplay on a website.
No, you know what? The worm just, like, he just tried his best by memory to, like, just figure, okay, what would Kageyama look like? And that's what he got.
It's like an artist's impression.
Yeah.
So he just predicted it.
He's just like, okay,
but like,
this is what Kageyama looks like.
There are so many questions here. Why Kageyama? How is he able to get the DNA of someone who's been dead for 13 years?
Yeah, even Kagegami's just like, wow, the worm can mimic
so
dead
they
people
do
now?
need DNA to change, right?
Yes.
They need
So
to
it
look
is
at the
it's sort
person.
of the thing principle here.
Like, the worms can turn into the humans when they're, like, face-to-face with them.
So they don't need to touch them or assimilate them or anything like that. They just need to know that they exist.
Yeah, they just need to look at them.
Okay, so they don't need DNA.
I don't think so.
Okay, then...
But how is he able to turn into Kageyama when he's been dead for 13 years?
Maybe he looked at a picture?
Yeah, because, okay, we confirmed that Yagruma's actually, he didn't die in Kabuto. It was just, Kageyama was like, oh, I'm done with life, can you kill me? And then Yagruma did, and then he just fucked off for 13 years.
And here's the other thing. If this worm supposedly has Kageyama's memories, does he or does he not have the memory of being murdered?
Oh, geez, that's actually a really good point. Maybe he has it up to that point? Because, I mean, that's when his memories would have stopped.
It's Kageyama's last save file.
And then, like, Kagami's just like, oh, I need to tell Yagruma that it's not Kageyama, he's just playing a trick, and Yagruma's literally like, I don't give a shit, I have my little bro, I don't care.
Only the worms love me anyways! No one else could love such a beast!
You love me, Dad. Never loved me.
Like, Jesus fucking Christ, play me the tiny violin, you fucker.
So yeah, and we also
What was last week's episode?
Right?
So we also got a proper look at another Kabuto, and yeah, no, he looks like Kabuto if he was a worm. It's fucking awesome. Because I always like the design of the worms where, like, they have, like, these kind of, like, arms, and they're, like, covering, like, the face of the worm. Like, I always like that in their design. It looks cool.
What I like about another Kabuto is, if you look closely at the back of the helmet, it looks like a traditional Japanese Kabuto helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a really nice nod that they didn't have to do.
Yep. And then, yeah, Kagami shows up, and he's already in fucking Gattack masked form.
Yes, they showed masked form,
Yeah,
and it fires the cannons!
Oh, for like a while, he's just like do, and it was great. And then, like, yeah, he casts off into Rider form, and it's like, alright, cool. But then later on in the episode, I took notice of this, where in the second time Gattack Henshins, he casts off, and it uses the Kabuto voice clip of cast off.
Which is really weird, considering they had it right in the first part of the same episode.
Yeah, so, like, he uses cast off, and you just hear it go, cast off, chase, stag beetle. And so I was like, wow, that's fucked up. So that was stupid. Also, when the worms exploded, they didn't do that
right
sound. Like I
mean,
love
like
that
a Pac-Man dying noise, and
yeah, pretty much. If you ever watch Kabuto and you hear like a worm explode and like green fire, you just get like this
What else was cool about another Kabuto is he had his own clock up, but it was like evil, so it was like...
It's a bad case of dick and mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, Kageyama's.
Come down to Kageyama's.
Crazy Kageyama's.
Yeah, and then like we get him as Punch Hopper, so that was really fucking great.
I like that apparently Punch Hopper or Kick Hopper was underneath another Kabuto somehow.
Yeah.
Unless he just like quickly henchined in the fire.
I think he did.
Probably.
Yeah. So then like Soup, she's
And then, speaking of Kageyama's Punch Hopper, apparently copying Kageyama's memories just came with the Hopper Sector somehow. That's question 3.
I don't know.
This show irks me. What else? Oh yeah, Sogo continues to prove how much of a fuckwad he is because 5 minutes after seeing the worms transform on the fucking newscast, he shows up to where they're happening and immediately forgets that the worms turn into fucking humans!
Well, it's because he just thought they were like people.
Yeah, he's just like, where is everybody?
Where'd all the worms go? Oh no!
Where am I? Yeah, so then,
And then we also get an awesome shot of Woz featuring Kikai pulling a fucking iron spider and murdering a worm.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I love that.
No, and I like when, Gates and Woz first encounter the worm, they both go Shinobi and, Shipu. So,
Yeah,
like,
speed forms.
Yeah, they go to the speed forms, and they actually kick their asses.
Yep.
And it's funny, like, Woz is just being, like, a complete fucking asshole, just being like, oh yeah, by the way, they evolve and molt, and like, Gates is just like, well, fuck you!
What's interesting about that in particular is the worm that molted turned into the Grillis worm, which was a native in the original series. It didn't come from space.
Yep.
So there's another fucking continuity error.
Continuity
Yeah,
error!
that seems to be happening a lot with the old series element.
Number one!
I don't have enough pop for this
I
show.
watched the record.
And of course, you guys are going to notice it, so that's fine.
Well, I'll admit I had to do a bit of wiki just so I could look up the name of the worm, and then I found that out while I was looking it up.
Yeah, and then like Soup, we go back to the plot about Soup, so that's interesting.
She remembers that she has time magic.
She's time dad and mommy.
Yeah.
And
then
Schwartz was there.
Well, yeah, while she's using her time power, she gets a flashback. And I swear to God, the way they were positing it, I would have been ready to call that Schwartz was secretly her dad or some shit.
I want that to be the thing.
I actually thought that that's what it was going for, so when they said, there's my mom and dad and some guy, I was kind of confused.
Schwartz is her time daddy.
So then, like, yeah, so Tsukasa later on, like, shows up, whatever, in front of Schwartz. And
I'm here to make things way more fucking confusing yet again!
And Schwartz is just like, well, I guess you'll have to, like, go figure out shit for yourself, won't you? And then Tsukasa's just like, maybe I will. He's being all smug about it. And then he goes up to Soup. Hey, I know what your parents are. Come with me. And so they go back to 2058.
Come with me if you want to be well explored character depth.
Yeah, so they go back to 2058, and it's like, okay, we're gonna go see your parents. And it's like, ooh. So next episode, we're gonna get all the truth about Soup.
They're gonna spill the soup.
Soup's to go.
Soup's on, jackass!
There you go. And then, yeah, so then they, like, Sogo pulls, like, a thing where he, like, tricks Kageyama to bring him. It's like, oh, you
He pretends to fall for his
my
trap.
trap. And Sogo's like, no, actually, I want you guys to leave me to both of you so I can kick your asses. Because I need to get the Kabuto wash.
Sogo in an odd moment of cunning.
And then, yeah. And I don't know why, but I loved this shot when, like, Sogo... Like, so we find out that there's, like, a meteorite fucking full of worms, like, heading to Earth.
Yet more worms!
So, Sogo decides, okay, I'm gonna go Force armor and just, like, go. But I don't know why, but I just loved when, like, he was henching or whatever like that. You just see, like, Woz, like, he's in Woz Ginga or whatever like that, and he just, like, kind of, like, bows towards him and then just, like, backs away a bit. And I don't know why, I just really like that shot. That was really cool. So I'm like, that's cool that Woz is still, like, loyal to Sogo.
Of course.
And, like, that's why, like, you see Sogo being attacked, and he's like, whoa, and I'm just like, why aren't you fucking there, like, protecting him, jackass? And then, yeah.
He can handle it.
So then he uses the blue form, which it just, like, oh my god, it just spouts out all the fucking name of the planets.
Oh, yeah,
like,
okay,
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, Woz Ginga Waxay, which Waxay means planets.
It pulls a Grateful Damashi where it's just like...
Pretty much.
Yeah, he's got all the
It-
myths swirling
it
around
said-
him, and
It says the first character, like the first syllable of the Japanese names of each of the 8
Yeah,
planets.
fucking god.
they're also like the traditional elements, aren't they?
That I'm
Or
not
some
sure
of them
of.
are.
That I'm not sure of. But what really pissed me off is this is the form I was looking forward to the most, like Woz Ginga's blue form. And then after going into it, he just immediately launches into the Hisatsu. And you know what? I'll admit it was pretty cool because it's just a fucking salvo of exploding planets.
Drops planets on fucking Yagrama, and I was like, holy
If
fuck.
you're too fast to catch, then I'll just explode everywhere. AoE attack, bitch!
Yeah, and then he like defeats another Kabuto kinda, and then he like comes out as Kick Hopper and then like escapes by using Rider Jump and Rider Kick on him. And then they both fuck off, and then like Gates sees Yagrama later being like, worms! And I'm like, oh, okay. And then we get the funniest shit where Soko like flies into space, destroys the meteorite, and he's like, fuck yeah! Then proceeds to see a even bigger red meteorite.
Yet more worms!
Fuck! The episode ends with him just going, well, shit! So we'll see how he defeats the meteor. I feel like Woz should have.
I feel like we'll get Woz Ginga Taio.
Woz should have went up to destroy the meteor.
We'll just get Woz Ginga Taio to just drop the sun on it.
I mean, that's a really scary. Can you imagine like that happening though? Like going up and beating up a meteor, and then finding out there's a meteor that's like 10 times the size of the previous meteor.
Right.
Right.
I just finished watching Kill la Kill recently, and it's giving me flashbacks of the fucking.
Oh my
White
god,
Fibers.
you're right.
Oh, there's Woz featuring Zabi.
Not bad.
I still love that there's a common they just called the bee.
Yep. Which is a wasp.
I know it's a wasp, but doesn't it actually say that when it transforms
Yes.
too?
It's a
Change
changed wasp,
wasp.
which is called Kamen Rider Zabi.
The bee.
To be fair, bee and wasp are the same word in Japanese.
It's the bee, but they pronounce it Zabi.
I know.
They were also aware of that because they used both English words. So
First time I
don't
watched
know.
the first time I watched Kabuto, the subs were terrible, so it spelled his name Kamen Rider Zabi. Zabi.
Zabe.
Koi Zabi Sector.
Zabe.
Zabi.
Zabe Sector!
No, Zabi.
I know. I'm making a bay joke.
No.
Yes. So next week we get Woz Taio, and Kagami's probably going to turn to Kabuto. Cause
That would be awesome.
No, it's going to be. It is. Because he didn't say, oh, Kabuto, he said Kabuto Zector.
Right.
So he finally gets to be Kabuto when he almost was Kabuto in the first episode, and then Tendo just stole his fucking thunder.
Yep.
Because it's motherfucking Tendo Soji.
Right.
Yeah. So, Kaboom!
Let's give it a try. Okay, Google. Play Kishiryu Sentai Ryusoulger.
I looked for Kishiryu Sentai Ryusoulger on YouTube, but it either isn't available or can't be played right now.
Fuck. In that case. So, I've noticed what my biggest problem with this show is. Why are they knights?
It's the defenders of the planet.
So is every Sentai. Why
I
are
just
they
think
knights?
it's for thematic reasons, like because we haven't had a dinosaur knight Sentai before, but we've had like two other dinosaur
Sure,
ones.
they've made them look like knights, and only to the most minuscule ratio possible, but there's no justification for it. They don't do anything knight-like. They don't serve a king, they don't protect a treasure. There's nothing they do that makes them need to be knights. And this is really disappointing because I love knights. I want this show to be good.
Well,
but
like Days More!
No.
Man, we just have... On one end, we have Zio, the show that just continuously, actively tries to piss me off. And then we have, on the other side, Ryusoulger, which is trying its best, but is ultimately just a disappointment. It's like two different children that are disappointing for two different reasons. Now I know how
have
my
to
father
say,
feels.
Actually really enjoying Ryusoulger, but you have to take into account that I'm probably the newbiest out of all of you, and that I haven't watched either of the actual dinosaur themed Sentai that came before.
That's okay.
So a lot of this stuff is completely new to me, and I like the characters.
If
And I freaking love Dime Volcano.
if you like dinosaur Sentai, I think you should absolutely watch Kyoryuger. It does this so much
I got
better.
that wrong. I accidentally created a fusion of the gold ones. Oh god, accidental spoilers.
So this is a fucking Asuna episode. And
Getting my
And God,
dinosaurs
is it a
from-
bad one?
yeah, I didn't care.
This episode tries to feature Asuna, but it really doesn't highlight anything special about her.
She loves food, and we find out her brute strength comes from when she's pissed off.
Surprise!
Because I thought it was bullshit where she was hanging on to this guy who was like...
Again, she couldn't lift him up. That
Although that I could explain because her hand was injured. That's why she couldn't pull it up right away. She had to be motivated.
No, but like...
And yes, it's a terrible explanation, but that's what we're getting.
Yeah, fucking Gates Jr. over here.
Yeah, the guy
Like
in this
Gates.
episode looks like he's Gates' little brother. And then we find out his name is Morikenta.
Ooh, Morikenta.
I have to say though, I really like the current villain, and I don't want him to end.
Waizuru? I love
Yes.
him.
He's freaking amazing. And when he turned... Are we jumping too far ahead? You should not jump ahead, sorry.
That's okay.
Just the trick he pulled in this episode, it's... Usually the tricks villains pull in Sentai and stuff don't make me just completely cringe, but when he did his and I hadn't figured it out yet, I was just like, yikes!
Oh, when he was disguised as the friend?
Oh yeah, that kind of tricked me at first. I was like,
No, I knew it was him right away, but that was still pretty fucked up.
Like, I did not think that was him in disguise at first. It took me a good 2 seconds to figure that out.
This basically can be explained as a children's show where one character tells another to kill themselves.
You remind me of like Michi a bit.
A little bit.
Because he had the Christmas sweater evil.
Yeah.
He just pulls him in and is like, you useless piece of trash. And I was just like, whoa! Jeez! That's freaking horrible!
Also, it's funny that, like, Wiser doesn't take to any of Crayon's fucking shit, because, like, Crayon, like, insults him, and then he's like, are you calling fucking stupid?
Excuse me?
He's like,
Honestly, speaking of things I really like in Ryusoulger, Crayon.
He's getting some interesting...
Why does he not have a plushie?
Like, Crayon is definitely the most colorful character. Get it? Because he's Crayon.
He's like a magical girl mascot, but a jerk and evil. And I kind of love that.
Right? It's weird.
Like, he's like if villains had a mascot.
Yeah, that's kind of what he is.
So, like, when Asuna's talking to the fucking Kenta or whatever like that, and...
His inexplicable superpowers.
And he's like, oh, like, I made this Minosaur, like, oh, I want to die, and I'm just immediately like, wait! Bamba! Come here, this guy wants to die, stab him!
We found one you can stab! Quick!
You can stab, quick! I was so ready, like, I wanted Bamba to just be like, can I stab him? And Asuna would be like, no!
Which is great, because the others are talking about how this Minosaur keeps blocking and countering all their attacks, and they just look over at Bamba, and he's like, well, can't beat him, time to stab someone.
Bamba, what do you got there? A sword! No!
Oh, no!
I love that line, it's so funny.
But yeah, so the weirdest scene, I think, is in the base. They're all discussing their strategy to fight the monster, and Asuna tries to offer genuine contribution to the conversation.
And they just shut her down for no reason.
Ko tells her to shut up, and Melt tells her to go eat a fucking snack. I want to fucking stomp their shit in.
Why were they randomly just... They were never like that before. Why did they just decide to be sexist?
For the purposes of this absolutely terrible episode. Because it serves the narrative.
The narrative. No, but like...
It's almost like this show is poorly written.
Aww.
When you have to change your characters into assholes just so your other undeveloped character can experience a small bit of strife, maybe you're doing things the wrong way.
This should have been this episode should have been more about Asuna being like, oh, because maybe I think what it should have been was her character thing should have been, oh, she doesn't like her brute strength. She thinks of it as like a bad thing because like, oh, I get super strong when I'm pissed off and I don't like being pissed off. This episode should have been her teaching her that like her brute strength is a good part of her.
Can be an asset
and a good part of her. Exactly.
That would make sense that if she did something bad by accident because she got mad and then maybe she had to learn to channel that anger into something.
Yeah, the way they could have written her is she's so strong but also super clumsy, so she keeps breaking stuff. And this episode could have been about her channeling her strength for the purpose of good and learning to be less clumsy.
Oh my god!
I mean that makes sense, but at the same time, that's just not what happened.
Because Sentai can't write for females.
I will say the Minosaur.
I don't know about that. It's more like they just decided to go in a different direction.
I love the Minosaur this episode because he was like this fucking like rock goblin thing.
It was fucking awesome. Grottomon.
No, but like one of my favorite like mythical creatures. Like my number one favorite is the abominable snowman, like Yetis. I fucking love Yetis. But like my second is probably fucking goblins. I don't know why. They're just
weird volcano
they're little like ugly, mischievous little fucking assholes. And I love them. No, that's why when I played WoW, I was like excited that goblins were going to be a fucking playable race in World of Warcraft.
The goblins.
No, yeah, like other than I'm still petitioning to fucking have Murlocs be a playable race in World of Warcraft. But yeah, no, I just love that this guy was like a fucking stone goblin and he had the ability to like fucking like absorb attacks and then reflect them back even like 10 times stronger.
Oh my god, it's another Ryuga all over again.
It was but it was fucking cool. I loved it. And then they figured out like, oh, like she was like, oh, maybe his weakness is in his right hand or whatever like that, and that wasn't the case.
No.
Like,
and then there was this weird part where like, oh, his nose is glowing, hit it. Okay, Rudolph, and then it just made him angrier.
Yeah, so like it was funny that Asuna thought that, oh, just because the Minosaur is from a person, they're based off the person entirely. No, they're based on what they're feeling.
Yeah.
Minosaurs are literally based off the emotions of a human.
Whenever it absorbed and shot back an attack and like the part around its neck glowed, I noticed that it's got a fucking Helheim zipper in its design.
They brought back the Helheim plants for Wonderland last time.
Yeah.
I noticed that too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But like, Tiramigo just randomly shows up to cheer Asuna up, and then she uses the Kun soul again in order
to find this fucking dude, she sniffs him out. And I'm like...
And not only is that creepy... And not only is that slightly creepy, but also she finds him 3 seconds later! Like, within sight distance!
No, you should either use the vision soul or the fucking hearing soul, not the fucking sniffing soul. That's just gross.
Maybe I can smell his boxing sweat.
Jeez, I need to find where Ichi is. Let me sniff him out.
They've been using that a lot, actually. Like, surprising amount.
No, and that's why in the next episode, like, fucking, like, Ko's like, no, I'm gonna use the hearing soul. And when he uses that, he actually uses it pretty fucking well. Ko's actually a pretty badass Red Ranger, I have to say. Anyways, we'll get to that when we can talk about fucking the next episode.
But yeah, when Ko and Melt talk to Asuna again about the whole strategy idea, they're like, oh, why didn't you tell us? And she's like, I was trying to tell you. And then at least Ko is trying to be understanding. Melt responds with, oh no, you were just talking about snacks and stuff. I want to slap him so fucking hard.
Yeah, doesn't he Why isn't it suck that Blues have just been disappointing you?
Right?
Except for Toma.
Yeah, he pulled out his moment.
No, and Toma ended up, like, he started out bland, but Toma ended up being awesome because of how bland he was. So.
Melt, I really need you to turn around for me, buddy.
Melt sucks. Like, to quote fucking Stormtrooper
he doesn't
Tim
suck.
from Undercover Bosses, yo, Melt straight up sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he also fucking redeemed himself at the dance.
Yep.
We'll talk about that again. So then, yeah, they keep, like, so then, like, they cause fucking Kenta to be, like, more upset and pissed off or something, and then it makes the fucking Minosaur even stronger.
Whoops, he's giant now.
Oh, he's big now, shit. And then, yeah, so then also has this moment where it's just like, oh, I'm holding on to him, but I'm injured and stuff. And then, like, she gets pissed off just because, like, Weiser keeps being an asshole. And then she uses her super strength. And so, like, I was like, oh, okay, so she only gets strong when she gets pissed off.
I gotta say, it was absolutely hilarious how she just, like, fucking Zuo the World fucking flings him into the air and just catches him.
Yeah, like, I was actually worried he was just gonna keep going up. I thought, like, oh, there he goes, he's gone now.
Woo! Into space!
And then also at the same time, the others fighting the Minosaur, for some reason, they just use the Mist Soul and just, like, spray the area with fog, and it does
he just
nothing.
sucks it up and sprays it right back at them.
Yeah. It's so we can show more souls so we can get more of them.
And I love that while Ryusoul Pink is fighting Waizaru, at one point he just spouts out a completely non sequitur of a pun. He's like, Abu Nightingale! Because Abunai means danger.
Nothing! He's like, you're nothing!
Nothing!
Yeah, I
but
love
then he's like, Abu Nightingale, just for no reason.
No, I love when he speaks English. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
So...
Even the nurse in one of these 2 episodes was like, some assholes came down shouting, Showtime, Showtime, and he kidnapped the child!
Yeah, he says it all the time, enough that that's how they recognize him.
No, and so... But I will say, okay, the pigs, like Kishiryu, Ankiros, whatever, like
hooray!
That, it's... No! It caught me off surprise when just the fucking hammer just went boom and just fucking went super huge and stopped it.
I will say I didn't expect them to use it as well as they did.
And then there was the Rube Goldberg machine moment where I was just like,
Yeah, so the other point of this episode was that Asuna is stupid lucky.
No, and we were watching, like, Gar was watching with me. He's like, oh look, she's got Lucky's, like, fan of luck, and I gave him this hardcore, like, Blaze will agree with me, I just gave him this hardcore death stare, and I'm like, no one's luck will ever compare to how amazing Lucky's luck is. Lucky has...
Lucky's luck more than luck one has ever luckied.
Yeah, no, Lucky has the best luck in all of anything. He's the luckiest man in the universe for a goddamn reason. So, yeah, so, like, Garwu said that, I just gave him the stare going, like, no, fuck you, she's not as lucky as Lucky is.
So, like, they finish off the monster with Ankiro's bomber, and they don't ever show it, so God, I hope Asuna went back and told Kenta that the Kawamura who told him to go kill himself was a fake.
Yeah, they never actually went into that, did they?
He might have left the voice card!
They never went into that! That's weird.
No, she's just like, hey, you guys are friends!
He'll be fine!
I'm like...
Yeah, that's the thing, like, this guy got his hand injured defending him in a fight, and now he can't draw, and Asuna's entire response is, oh, I'm sure there's something you can do to make him feel better, so try!
No.
What kind of fucked up message is that?
No, that's not how that works, Asuna. I'm sorry, but I think you're honestly the worst Pink I've ever seen a Sentai.
Oh my God.
Like, Tsukasa in Pat Ranger. Sure, she loved cute stuffed animals, but there's nothing wrong with that. It shows that even a tough badass of a woman like her has a little soft side, and that was fine. And Tsukasa carried her own throughout the entirety of fucking Power Ranger. It was fucking amazing. She was a badass Pink Ranger, but Asuna just... What are you?
Let's list what we can say about Asuna so far. Stupidly strong for a reason that's unexplained.
Only when she's angry.
Very, very lucky for a reason that's not well explained.
Yeah, those powers don't really have anything to do with each other, do they? We're gonna find out, though. There has to be a reason behind it.
Can't relate to people because they've been living in an isolated village outside of humanity for 200 years.
Okay, Kaguya, I'm not disagreeing with you, but best character in Lupat is Keiichiro.
No, yeah, absolutely, it's Keiichiro.
It's fucking Keiichiro.
Keiichiro manhandled that entire show.
Yup. Anyways, oh yeah, Blaze is on Team Lupin, so he's like, nope.
I'm Team Lupin, but Keiichiro was still the best character. Anyways. They prank Asuna by making they think that we ate all her meat.
That was a dick move.
Right?
I did not. I was like, you fuckers.
What is this, just shit on Asuna week?
Yeah, right?
Like, I get she's not...
Especially when the episode prior with Melt, she was like, oh, Melt, you shouldn't overanalyze it.
You should trust in your friends, because they'll always have your back. Yeah, sorry, we ate all the meat. Yeah, psych, we left you like 4 plates out of the like bags and bags that we bought.
Yeah.
We still also ate without you, so there's that. Now we get to sit here and watch you eat.
Yeah, and then they just did that to prank her. That was kind of mean.
She even had a sign that was like, ooh, junk!
I love Uwe. She's so cute.
Yeah, and the sign had the meat stapled to the other side.
Also, it just wasn't cooked, so now you get to cook and eat your meat by yourself.
You get to cook your meat and eat it too.
Hope you fucking enjoy it.
You can have your meat and eat it
But
too.
that's how that kind of meat party works.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yakiniku, it's like a cook it
The
yourself.
point is, everyone else already cooked and ate their share of the food by themselves without her. So they still don't want to hang out with her and have food together. And that's what's really insulting.
Anyway, so now episode 11. So...
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say, this was the better episode, actually, to be honest.
Well, yeah, it's hard to be better than absolute shit.
I was not expecting fucking Dime Volcano to fucking talk. I was not expecting
Demon Volcano was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful being, and I
Okay.
really like him.
Okay, I have just as many questions here. If Tiramigo learned to talk by watching TV, where the fuck did Dime Volcano learn to talk? 1.
Watch people in the hospital, maybe?
Number 2, if Dime Volcano was sealed up, when, where, how, why was he unsealed? 3, why was he friends with this random boy in a hospital? 4, how was he able to visit this boy's window in a city hospital without destroying the nearby buildings?
Those are all good
How did
points.
no one
Or
know?
alerting-
Oh my god, a giant fucking dinosaur!
Shut up!
Oh jeez, he just killed everyone who looked at him.
So, like, yeah, so Dime Volcano is this, like, fucking
many
fire
questions.
dinosaur, and he
There's
asks...
a Dimetrodon.
Yeah, he asks fucking, like...
Quiz question.
Riddles. But they're, like, the most simple fucking riddles because, like... Okay, I'm gonna get... And all the ones, the knee one was the one that fucking made me the most curious, and I did not know the answers to that.
No, here, you know what my guess is for that?
Hmm?
Because the word he was saying was Iza, I think the response to that was supposed to be Mairu. Because, you know, the phrase, Iza, Mairu.
Oh.
It's the one Shinkenger did.
So he asks, like, I guess it's, like, either it's to befriend him or to, like, have his power.
Yeah, kinda. It was
Like,
it
or
was
gain his, like, his trust.
yeah,
like, his
because
friendship.
if you... He wants to make sure you're not afraid of him because he's very big and intimidating and fire-breathy.
Yeah, so, like, he... Wazuru and fucking Crayon are
You almost said Waz.
Yeah, Wazuru.
Wazaru?
It's fucking Waz's head on Wazuru's body.
Yeah. So
They-
he gives you a riddle, and if you get it wrong, you get burned to shit.
Yeah, you get flamed.
You get fire.
You get fired. But yeah, so so his whole thing is like, oh, they're very simple to answer because, like, you know, the answer's in the riddle. So, but yeah, it's really funny just seeing, like, Crayon and Wazuru trying to, and like, it's great because, like, the minions or whatever like that, the mooks just, like, the second time they go try to do it again, like, he breathes fire and the mooks just immediately just fucking shield Crayon.
Yep.
Because they're, like, I guess they're just so fucking loyal to him, so... Oh, man. And just, yeah, so, like, let's talk about Ui's dad.
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
Was
So,
he, like,
when
possessed
he's
in-
asleep,
or
he just knows all this Ryusoul fucking knowledge?
I'm
Like,
guessing that's gonna be explained though, like...
I am putting down my prediction that Ui's dad is secretly someone of the utmost significance. Maybe a sleeper agent, former member of the Ryusoul tribe.
Sleeper agent.
Get it? Because sleep. But no, the father absolutely has to be someone amazing. Like a fucking, like Osan being Edith level of super importance.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so the Minosaur of this week was kind of shoved under the rug for most of it. It was just some weird sea creature that shot mist that made everyone look like Dorons.
It was boring.
Did they even say who the human was?
No.
Volcano this time.
For a while, I thought that it was going to be the kid because they were featuring him so clearly, but then it turned out he was just related to Demon Volcano through the conversations, and then they never really dealt with the Minosaur.
It sucks that every time I see it, like, someone in the hospital and they have, like, a fucking bandages over their eyes, I just immediately think of Serenity from
I was gonna make a joke, like,
oh my
Demon
gosh,
Volcano's
right.
you gotta beat Demon Volcano's riddle so you can get the prize money for my brother's eye operation.
My brother's eye operation. But yeah, so she, like, he goes to visit him, this kid in the hospital, and, like, you know, he gets his riddles, and then he's like, oh, I hope you feel better soon, and it's like, oh, I hope I get to see you. Yeah, I'm gonna be,
traveling
next week.
I'm gonna be at a convention.
Oh, but my mom really wants to meet you. I just imagine him, like, blushing outside the window. Like, oh, your mom says hot.
Is it warm out here?
Oh no!
Is it warm out here or is it just me?
Hot woman on Dino Action.
Yeah, his voice was a little bit, like, intimidating, but, I mean, I guess he's a giant dinosaur.
He's a huge softie in the end, so...
Yeah, he's great. I really like him. I hope this is not the last week.
I hope they make a charm plushie of him. That'd be great.
Or you just buy the toy.
There you go, buy the toy. Get Demon Volcano. So like...
When they're trying to find out more about Demon Volcano, it turns out that one of the pages from their Ryusoulger tribe manual is missing.
And gee, guess who fucking destroyed the page?
Asuna!
Fucking goddamn. But I will give this episode credit. They finally had all 5 Ryusoulgers doing something together. All 5 of them did.
Eventually. The first shot, it was just the 3 of them.
No, but then later on when they're going in the forest to find Demon Volcano, all 5 of them go together to fucking investigate.
I mean, that doesn't amount to them all doing something. They were just all there.
No, that's what I mean. They're all together. So, like, doing something that's not a fight.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. So, Ko, obviously being Ko, he fucking figures out everything because it's Ko. Like,
say pizza 10 times. Okay, now
Yeah,
what?
and then he just says he really
Now I want
wants...
pizza!
now I want pizza. He's like,
You win!
you win, and you earn my trust. No, and what's interesting
And then
is,
he
like,
blits out his fucking Marisol.
They mention the fact that, like, they're from a Ryusoulger tribe, and he's like, oh, you guys imprisoned me, I fucking hate you. And Ko's like, oh, well,
sorry!
we don't, like, we apologize for what our ancestors did. Like,
Those guys are all dead if it makes you feel better.
yeah, they're all dead, our masters too.
Yeah.
Our temple's destroyed.
We're like the new generation.
Okay. Our temple's gone, so you don't have to be worried about being sealed in anything.
Yeah.
I just want to see Demon Volcano and just Shishio from fucking a ninja just having a drink together. It'd be fucking amazing.
Yeah. I love Kaguya. Sorry, our ancestors were dickwads.
Fucking dickwads. Yeah, so then
I mean, I wish more people would forgive other people for things that they had nothing to do with.
I don't know why, but for some reason I thought you were going, I wish more people were dickwads.
No.
So, the Mirror Store is pretty cool, because I like that when you put in the Ryusoulger, like, yeah, so I like that you don't put in the changer, you put it into the Ryusoulger, because it's a star armor, so...
Because the changer doesn't have any fucking sounds in it.
No, it doesn't.
I really hope we get a better toy to use the Ryusouls with.
Well, that's why, like, when I watched Shuki's review of the Ryusoulger, he's just like, yeah, if you're gonna get, like, the best thing you can get out of the toy line is the sword, so you can, like, do
I
all
still hate the design.
Oh, I love the design of it.
The toy is way smaller than I expected,
though.
though.
Terrible price. And God, just the armor's so cool.
So yes,
it looks so good on fucking Ko.
Ryusoul Red uses the Marisol, and this is the kind of knight armor design I've been waiting for.
You know what? I want to see it on Bomba.
I want all of them to get armored forms.
But I want to see this armor on Bomba because that orange and black would look. Blah.
You know what would look better on him? The Beady Soul.
There you go.
The electric one, because black and yellow.
I love the highest soul.
That'll look pretty cool, you're right.
Phew! Phew! Phew!
And And then it was useless.
I can't wait for the Sleeping Soul till we get the Sleeping Soul.
Fucking hell.
I fucking love that. Yeah, and so Ko fucking like wreck shit.
Also, the other thing that was funny is Ko has this big like inspiring speech about their teamwork, and he's like, "When we're all together, our strength isn't added; it's multiplied."
And then they in the background they're just
Wait,
like, "But that."
But
Yeah.
1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 5, but 1 times 1 times 1 times is still 1. Fuck!
Oh, no, math, no
I
good.
made 2 notes. I just noticed I made 2 notes to not
Okay.
forget. One of them was the fact that Crayon showed the kidnapped child on what appeared to be a baby-protected iPad.
Yep.
Like, it had that shell that you put on an iPad so you can give it to your baby.
It was nerfed.
Yep.
And also said child, I'm not completely sure, but I think that he was wearing Crayon Shin-chan pajamas.
I also like that the Druidons apparently were going to burn the child at the stake like fucking Joan of Arc.
Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ.
Realistically, what was Waizaru's plan here? He kidnapped the child in order to get Demi Volcano to join him, but what was their plan long term? Just keep him there forever?
Yep.
Eventually the child is going to either get free or die, in either which scenario, Demi Volcano has no reason to not charbroil Waizaru.
Right?
I love Waizaru, but Jesus fuck, he's stupid
Ran
sometimes.
It was funny how like Toa and Bomba were like, okay, we're gonna go off and find the kid, and then like literally 2 minutes later, okay, we found the kid.
Can I stab him?
Stabbing Bomba can't hurt you. Stabbing Bomba. You got a sword. No.
What's really dumb is like after he goes Mera, while saving the child, he purposely goes out of his way to explode all of the bombs that are coming at him. I'm like, you really didn't have to do that. That kind of makes it a little more dangerous.
I know, he just decided to literally fight fire with fire.
No, I just want to fucking take that joke, like the child, like there's like something more. There's only one thing more dangerous worse than a rapist. There's only one thing. There's only one thing worse than a bomba. Just word stabbing. Stabbing. No.
Wow.
Oh god, I could just make stabbing bomba jokes all fucking day.
But yeah, Mera Ryusoulger Red is badass, and I look forward to seeing more of it.
And next week we get to see the Megazord and Geyzorg. Geyzorg's showing up.
I told you.
Well, okay, no, it wasn't. Okay, it wasn't that. I didn't think he wasn't going to be in the show. I said it was possible that he was only for this special.
I knew he'd be in this show. There's no way.
Hope he gets a changer. Gar is predicting that Ryusoulger Gold's probably going to be the guy in the armor.
Oh, and they're just going to pull a Kyoryu Gold again?
Yes.
Or a Woolzard, whatever?
That's gonna piss me off.
I kind of hope they don't do that. It'd be neat if Geyzorg eventually just became Ryusoul Violet, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, no, he'll just still be Geyzorg.
Geyzorg
fire.
But yeah, after all is said and done, the dad secretly pulls out a missing page from his dad bag.
He says he doesn't know why he has it.
Further bolstering my belief that he's secretly amazing.
Or he found the page and that's how he knew about Demon Volcano. That's probably why.
Maybe.
Because of the cheat sheet.
Yeah. But yeah, so after they've saved the kid, they introduce little Haruto to Dime Volcano for real. And instead of being scared of him, he just like, holy shit, a Zord! Cool! Holy crap, a Zord! Google Gaga Zordy. Too far back.
So yeah, this was the 2 episodes we watched of Ryusoulger this week. This one was far the better one.
Absolutely.
And next week we're getting Kishiryu Dime Volcano.
Dime Volcano?
Or Dime Volcano, whatever.
I prefer Kishiryu Quarter Volcano.
I like $1. No, Toonie Volcano.
Toonie Volcano.
There you go. Nickel.
Oh, man. So
Ryusoulger, man, like, come on, pick it up. You're
We're
slacking.
We're on a nosedive, but we're not beyond the point of return
I
here.
mean, Bomba's saving the show for me for now, so because like Bomba hasn't been doing much, but he doesn't need to do much because he's Bomba.
Bomba is amazing. Toa has surprising character depth. Asuna is just.
I honestly think that Toa might be my favorite of the Ryusoulgers.
Yeah, Melt
I
is.
don't really know why.
Melt is my disappointing son.
And Ko, just something about him. I can't hate him. I can't.
Ko's a fucking enigma. I have no idea what to label him.
Ko's badassingly adorable. That's what he is. Because he's stupid, but then he's also really adorable, and then he's really badass when he wants to be. Like he's all the tropes of a Red Ranger that we've seen over the years, just clumped into one fucking red.
It's really hard to quantify him so far.
Ko is a good character, Blaze. I agree, and he's gonna get more badass as the show fucking goes. So, but yeah, just more Bomba, please.
All right, so thank you all for listening to Radio Sentai Castranger. If this is your first time tuning in, I hope you've enjoyed what you've heard. We are a gaggle of Toronto-based toku nerds who gather every week, mostly, to discuss Kamen Rider Super Sentai and usually feature topic. And on that note, Jikai Radio Sentai Castranger. So, our feature topic for next week will be the Kamen Rider Brain Special.
Yay! Because Gar's not here next week, so he wants to talk about
Heisei Forever the week after.
Honestly, I don't care. I get to talk about Brain because it's more drive stuff. And you know I love my drive stuff.
It is all you need.
Yep.
So, with that, thank you all for listening, watching, liking, sharing, favoriting, subscribing, doing all that fun shit. As always, the primary source of our hijinks is castranger.podbean.com. From there you can find our Facebook page, Twitter account, merchandise store, our YouTube channel, our Discord server, and our Patreon, where you can pledge and help us make the show better for you.
Yep.
So thank you all again, and we will see you next week. Don't forget to let us know what you thought about the episodes in the comments.
Oh, yeah.
#comments for Lane.
Thank you very much, everyone, for listening, and thank you for having me.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Have a good week.